Oh, well, now Desolation is being Desolation once again. At least we've got a cool couple of things picked up on the edge of the ice. Hello, everybody, this is Frogman. Welcome back to the Long Dark. Last time we wandered around, did a little bit of looting, and then I kind of came back over to the Riken and did a little bit of, goofing around. Yeah, I think when we were out wandering around in that storm last time, even though it really wasn't much of a storm, I think that counted as a blizzard because... Well, I don't know if we can see it. I made a stupid and I left my pot in the lighthouse, right? So I had to go back over there in between episodes and go get my pot. And in the process, I noticed that there was another boat and a pallet down there in front of that thing. So in the time it took for us to get from the lighthouse at the very end and then walk probably to about right there, all of that loot respawned. In that wasn't really much of a blizzard because those parts weren't there before. So I did come up here and cook a few of our things up, and well, I now have plenty of food to eat. So I guess that is the beauty of the thing. You get all kinds of fish to eat, plenty of water to drink, and all kinds of niceties in the way things go. So this little area up here is a good place to build a fire in, is that it is protected from the wind from about right over there all the way to about right here. But if the wind is blowing through that door or through the face of it, it will blow your fire down. So it's kind of one of those places you can kind of get away with doing a little bit of goofy. So I do want to today, or to in this episode, go over there. I need to craft a bunch of arrows up, and then we need to sit down and make a kind of a stockpile of all the stuff that we're going to leave, because I left a whole bunch of stuff sitting in here. Over there. Gimme. Take all. We got to move all that stuff, figure out where we're going to leave it, because a lot of this, I think the only thing we're going to do for right now, I might go sit down and make another, where is it? This one, because I think we have all the parts we need. We just need a workbench. I'd like to just if for no other reason than just to have it, just for funsies kind of thing. So let's go inside real quick, warm back up, and then we're gonna run over there, craft a few things, and then see where we are. I think I'm gonna have to check and see how long we've been in Desolation. Days in, where are you? Desolation Point 4. We need to kill at least another day so that some of those deer parts should be done. Some of those deer parts should be done, I think. So let's go. Let's just try to kill another day or kill a little bit. I love it. The sun was out and now it's not. So Senior Bear did not come bother us. That means he doesn't get shot, unfortunate, unless he's over there. And again, I don't really mind it if he shows up over here. We need to probably get down a bear hide anyway in this end of the zone, or the world, whatever you want to call it. I guess we could go hunt him in his house. But let's go around the backside over here. I always feel a little bit more confident when I get this. Speaking of the man himself, well, I'm glad you showed us your hand there, Mr. Bear. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna even, boop. All right, let's go get this cash box since we got the key for it. Oh, you did hear me. I don't want to go this way. Cash box is interesting. He didn't hear us because we moved. Those can go. Hey. Not that I want to shoot you, but do you see me? Do you hear me? No? I got no interest in really shooting you right now, buddy. I don't see anything on the ice here either, and nothing right there. There probably is some goodies over there. Maybe we should go check on that in a second. That's interesting. I just love how you can't walk over a snowdrift, but everything else works. All right, so we should have a couple of cooked pieces of food here to eat, as well as another couple of fish. And I want to go in here and adjust or check and make sure we have a couple of things set up. So everything here, we're going to take this and deliver it into one of these containers. I'm going to craft a few more arrows up, and then we're going to, again, we need to burn about another day, if we can burn another day. To the point I might jump in there and go open that bag that we didn't open. Sell. Craft. Simple arrow. As many as you have available, please. Sure. And I want to do ahead one of those. Let's just make one since we only have one scrap metal. That's fine. Just to see what it looks like. The fish is supposedly better fishing lures, like better things like this. So this one takes scrap metal and acorns, and this one takes a revolver shell casing. Supposedly this, it improves the odds and it does better things. Let's just take it all upstairs. Let's just take it all upstairs. We'll put it in one of these lockers, so that we have a kind of a cash box. And then I need to start sitting down and thinking of all the things that we need to do. To point, I will leave 20. Well, we'll leave 20 matches right here. That'll help a little bit. That way we've got more stuff. And no on the stems. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go through, sort a bunch of things out, and try to kill a little bit of time, I think. Well, for sure, we had a blizzard last night, so let's go do the thing. We'll grab us a little bit of water. I want to do one more kind of a walk from here down to Scruffy's Cave. And, yeah, let's go see what we can find. I'm starting to run into an issue, and it's this thing. Because it doesn't burn fuel as quickly as it, the other one does, I need to be using it more often, and I'm not. I've actually, like I was discussing a while back, this stuff weighs a lot. Any fluid, like any liquid, weighs a considerable amount. But what you can do is you can tie up a small amount of that liquid into a torch and then just use it. And that's a full torch. So, yeah, I'm kind of... Well, last couple of fires, I've been peeling the stuff off of the fire and peeling torches off the fire, breaking them down for 3 sticks, and then making a 100% torch just because of the fact that this lantern is so fuel efficient. It's amazing. Anyhow, let's go do the walk. We have a little bit of food out here, and we should be able to actually do a few things. Where's the door? Leave warehouse. One more check, and then I think we're about done with all of the stuff that we need to worry about. We'll leave these fish right here. If we catch any more, find any more, we'll bring them back. But I might go over to Scruffy's Cave regardless, just to see if there's anything over there. But we definitely got a blizzard last night. So I should be able to actually see that if I look over here. Yeah, is it a body? I don't know. Ooh, I almost dumped that. Almost let an arrow go. All right, let's go see what's over here, and then we'll head towards Scruffy's Cave, probably gather up the stuff that's over there, bring it back to Hibernia, and then I guess we'll leave. Hey, leather, thank you. Oh, you're fine. I can see these pallets being really cool on lower difficulty because that's a decent amount of quick free wood you can get for that much time, except for, the fact that that's a trap. This goes clear down here. But we may just beachcomb our way out of the zone today, I think. Consolidate a couple of things. I left a nice little care package in one of the lockers, and I wouldn't mind picking this stuff up and consolidating it a little closer to where we actually would be. I'm not worried about the cold or the temperature at this point. Although it is a little cold. Let's go check this out. should be able to just stick our head in, grab our stuff, and then leave.
Cold.
Well, we should be able to warm up, at least. I know this stuff's not going to be ready. Not even close. And we'll be taking the risk of having to shoot a couple of wolves. But no big deal. Get inside before you get cold. Got it. Awesome. All right. Warm all the way up. Past that full hour of time. Where did I leave it? It's sitting right here. Oh. So it is 5 days. Yeah, we should be pretty well done. I know we left a bunch of stuff laying right here. Just take a look. Please don't come up on me, dog. Nice. Okay. Put it out. It's fine. And run back to Hibernia with all that. That'll just be nice and heavy. That's fine. So, auto walk it goes. Oh, parts dropped off. Let's go check the ice again. Gotta be careful running out this door because he will path right through here. I don't hear anything. All right, let's go see what else we can find. We'll do a real quick run through of all this. That is a backpack. Nothing. No bear. Where are you, dude? I mean, that's why I purposely avoid that road, is just because of him. You come up over a hill and there'll be a bear there just waiting to eat you. Is it gonna be a deer or is it a person? If it's a deer, we'll probably harvest it. It is a person. Feather farm for the time being. I don't think there's anything else out here right now, as I don't think there's anything back there. I mean, we keep running a little bit. We'll go on top of the island and look around. But we've got all the stuff we need to just leave at this point, so I think we're just gonna leave, or at least take on the fact that it's a little foggy and kind of warm. Not really, but kind of. I'll kind of run her out because I might take a nap. Huh, nothing here this time. Usually there's something right there after a blizzard. But we have left plenty of things around for a later on, Astrid. Should we need to come back here, it's all ready to go. Our transmitter will be on and ready for us once we get into Coastal Highway. So hopefully some fun stuff will occur. Now we're going to go back over to the mine over there and check a couple of things, see how that stuff is doing. I know I had one hide and guts that should be reasonably cured at this point. I still need to go find a place to catch a rabbit up.
Jesus, this is cold.
Oh, I know, it's awful. Absolutely awful. This is the fun. It's like you could, once you get to a point, like this whole thing, this zone, Crumbling Highway, and Coastal Highway are like, for now, forever zones for interloper or anybody for that matter, just because of the stuff that you get out here. There's enough food and enough spawns that if you carefully practice the starvation tactic, you should be able to live forever. I think the biggest problem is going to be, well, things like that right there. Yeah, I know you're freezing, and I didn't get over here quick enough. All right, we cracked this one open. because we do. But given the fact that you've got a coal mine in this one, a coal mine that separates the other two, there is no reason not to live like a king or queen for however long you want to. Alrighty, that wasn't terrible, and that, if I can get 3 off of it, will be another full 100% torch, which I should be able to do. And last one. Nice. You don't have to worry about it. We're going to take this all down the line over here. Drank a coffee, did the stuff, do the things. Don't really worry about the torch. We're going to finish the rest of this little bit, head back over to the mine, and then make our way into Desolation Crumbling. Because I want to do the same thing in Crumbling. Crumbling's got a really good coastline full of stuff. Plus, again, I want to just kind of lay it up. If nothing else, it's so that I can play this one long term for a really, really long time if I feel like it. Because it's the second oldest, well, it's not the second oldest. She died, how many days ago? 100 days ago. 100 days ago today. Well, looky there. 100 days. 100 days on a custom loper. It's amazing what happens if you just get rid of that one little annoying thing. Just cabin fever. Let's go see if there's a puppo or a doggo over here to bother us. We'll go to the mine, dump some stuff off, check those pelts out. If need be, we will pass time until they are finished. I guess I could hunt a deer or two and really lay some food up. See, and this is not normally how I play the game, so we're kind of doing this as a process, and then maybe for those of you that are kind of wondering why he doesn't sit down and actually go hunt things, it's the fact that we have a goal, and we're trying to achieve that goal. If I was just playing, both of these deer would be dead right now, but I'm not. I'm kind of just, you know, we have a goal to accomplish, which is we need to go ahead and finish out Signal Void at this point, but I wanted to get all of the caches finished, or caches, excuse me, all of the transceivers, receivers, thingies, little towers, whatever they're going to call them, finished, fixed up, and working before we went back to the airfield. And then I think what we'll probably do, depending on what happens with the update schedules, is we will properly finish all of the airfield. Now, I know that there is a fair amount of stuff we left. I know that there's like one whole side of that zone that we left, and I know that there is several things we did not get to look at. We'll see how those go. You are almost done, and you are a long way from being done. So we're going to go ahead and drop this and this. Hello, phone. It's fine. And I'm going to wait until those are cured, and then we're going to get out of here. I know you're so tired, dear. Good. We get to fix something, finally. I was going to show you something about how we could do some goofy things, given that we showed up here at, whatever that was, 99%. If you take a curable item and at like 99%, pick it up off the floor and just stare at it, hang it on the wall, or just put it on the wall like that, when it transitions into being a cured item, it will remain in place where you are holding it. So theoretically, it's laying on the floor right here. This is another thing that's very interesting. Theoretically, if you pick this up right now, like I'm picking it up, I can walk this to the other end of the cave, and the thing will be curing the entire time because technically it's sitting right there. What's neat about that is if you're trying to get, like, say, a maple sapling to cure very quickly and you're playing an outer loper game, instead of leaving a maple sitting in a cave, like, say, you're wandering around all over Forlorn Muskeg, you can pick the maple up, just pick it up, and then walk around all over the zone that you're in. As long as you left it in an outdoor cave, it will be curing the entire time while you're exploring, and then when it pops or when it's done, you can just, do whatever you want to do with it. Let's see. So the most temperature we're going to get is going to be got out of, I think we have another one that should be ready right now. So I'm going to go ahead and actually, I think what we're going to go ahead and do is we're just going to go and head to the next mine and go pick the stuff up in that mine. Yeah, let's just go pick the stuff up in that mine. We can fix it all at the same time. Yeah, we'll just go this way. And then we'll be good. That way we've got the stuff ready to go. I do want to get everything sorted. We're going to spend a little time for sure in Crumbling Highway because, well, again, there's a really good batch of stuff to loot along that shoreline as well. And there's no reason to be fixing things right now. I want to fix them both at the same time if we can, and I should maybe have enough time to do it if I hurry. Now, I know we're leaving Matt's truck, and I probably should go over there because Matt's truck might have a new pry bar, but if that's the case, that'll give something for later on us to do. There's very rarely anything there. So we'll just make our way out of this area back into Crumbling, and then in an episode or 3, I figure we'll give Coastal 2. We'll just do a really good loot up on Coastal. There's some stuff I want to look at. Might have a very good chance of getting a flight jacket again. Who knows? And we'll see. We'll just kind of wander around. We'll do the whole thing. We'll check all of the houses, all of the shoreline, probably several times. Coastal's an amazing zone for an interloper now, and it always was anyway, but it's now, you've got so much that you can do. You've got, what is it, 3 bear? 3 bear you can hunt, possible moose, all the wolves, all the deer, all the fishing, and all the beachcombing now. It's ridiculous how good Coastal is. It's like a long term, any level of gameplay, playthrough kind of thingy. So, how much coal? Well, I'm pretty sure we left all of the coal on the other end of the line. What did I leave in here? That, yeah, I don't even know how many of those we've had. So we'll leave those here. We'll go ahead and use this up. Any coal that we find, we will pick up on the way through. Although it's been 6 days, 7 days. I don't know. Days in Desolation Point, 5 days. This might not have respawned, so I'm not leaving my coal sit here just yet. You usually know if you look right here. Yeah, didn't respawn. I really wish there was a bloom setting, guys. I hate the fuzz on this stupid lantern. It's one of the first things I shut off in any video game if it's available. It is absolutely that and motion blur. Bloom and motion blur. 2 useless aspects that people put into game. Well, 2 useless things that people put into video games thinking it would add more to the character of the way things work. That was interesting. The shadows on those actually... Does it work? Hang on a minute. Look at how those shadows are working. They're going up in the air. Oh, wow. Anything else? We've already looked at all this, so good. I'm glad I didn't do that. Now, we will be leaving out of here with like 10 or 12 coal, or I might just bring all of the coal with me. But we have all kinds of time. I do want to at least beachcomb a little bit of Crumbling. We might go to the Arch and spend the night in the Arch. Boink. Anything down there? No. Oh, no, I saw it. You were hiding. I don't think the crawl speed matters either way. I mean, you can't run when you put things on the floor like that, but you can at least do whatever you need to do. Eek it up. Thank you. Good. We burnt some lantern fuel, and we should have cured deer hide, 2 more cured guts, and a decent amount of coal to play with. Let me go fix all of the stuff that needs to be... Actually, no, we won't do that. We'll put this out, and we're going to go to the cave at the Arch. Yes, we're going to do that. We're a little slow, sure. I'm actually a lot slow, but that's fine. We'll go set up a little camp at the Arch. And fix our stuff and spend the night. This would actually be a place to like take that sleeping bag that we just got in Hibernia, or in well, not Hibernia. I think it was actually in the cave. But like if you get the sleeping bag and you don't need it, bring it and put it in this cave out here. I had left it in the lighthouse, and I probably should not have. All of our friends are over here, which is good, because this is as good a place as any to get them to die. This zone, I don't know. This one seems to repopulate the wolves very quickly too, so you gotta kind of be careful with it. But you could put that sleeping bag over in that thing and use it whenever you need to. Hi, dude. Are you gonna follow me? Maybe. I would really like it if you'd follow me around the rock. Yeah, I know, you're tired. Drink. Bad thing to do. I'm not watching him. Eh. Now he'll follow. Let's see if we can get him to follow us around the rock, because I couldn't get him around. I can get him to go over by that cave. We'll get a quick look, see what's out here. He might just lose sight of us and quit. All right, we've got a piece of wood. Another thing, there's a spot way over there you got to be careful with, because it's on the fragile ice. Now, I wonder if his buddy will get more interested in us, or if he's going to walk away from us. Okay. Because he's dinner regardless. Whether he wants to be or not, one of these two is going to be dinner. If I could get them both down, that's a lot of dinner. That's the AI having a hard time. That other wolf is scaring him away. Ah, it's so heavy. Sorry, I don't have anything for you, sir. Just yet. Try to get you straight out as we can in through here. He's going to walk around that angle over here, so what we'll do is go in underneath the arch and kind of come right here. There's a cave. I'll try to see if we can't get him down right in here. It's a good spot to me. Hey. Hello. There you go. And dinner. Thank you. Where's your friend? We'll go in here real quick. Dump a bunch of stuff off. At least this firewood that we have. There's no reason for us to have that much firewood at this point. We'll drop most of that. And what else did I pick up that I don't really need? I have a million torches. Oh, right. All that stuff. We'll fix that tonight. Drop all this. Kind of why I didn't want to waste it at that point in time, because, well, if I accidentally screwed up, I would have ended up with a whole lot more damaged stuff. Will you come join me and your friend? Why do I stink? Oh! Whoops. I was like, why do I stink? I shouldn't stink. I guess I'm an idiot and I had a whole bunch of food on us. Okay. Well, with that being said, we'll go cut this guy up. His friend may come visit us in the process. And I didn't see anything. I don't see any birds anyway, so we might not have much out here right now either. Let me cut this guy up. We'll get dinner going, and we'll see what happens. Ooh, my, that's a big wolf. Alrighty then, after a little bit of goofing around, we got it sorted. Let's just for giggles take a really quick run around, and then we'll see. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, that was a fat wolf. That was a really fat wolf. He was huge. I should have figured it out and got it all sorted, but there was an awful lot of meat on that one wolf. Let's go do a little bit quick wandering around. We'll do the side to this one over here, and then I think we'll call it for the moment. Well, depending on what the weather is going to do to us, but I do want to see what's out here if there's anything. So maybe we'll get lucky, maybe we won't. Oh, there's a locker. But there's an awful lot of shoreline here for such a little bitty zone, so it's kind of hard not to at least look at it all and see what's here, or at least what's right here. Because I think we might have another blizzard. Hello, fish. Wonderful. Another fish. 2 fish. Beautiful. More food. Just put that out there. Thought I heard a bark. Maybe it's just my ears doing my normal. And another sapling. Beautiful. And a locker. Now these are where you're going to find the fun stuff, so make sure you look at them because container loot has matches in them. So as far as, not that it really matters, you know, it's interloper and interloper does what interloper does, but if you can manage to get a hold of the thing that makes fire all the time, meaning the mag lens, it doesn't really matter. That's the reason why we've had so many. But I'm honestly thinking that coastal, come on. I honestly think that custom tends to really screw with certain spawn rates of certain things to include matches. There is no reason for us to have this many matches at this point. Almost screwed that one up too. You know what? We'll go ahead and pick him up as well. 1, 2, 3. Just drop those down. Grab this up. And we'll go ahead and park it in the cave over here. And I'm gonna slow crawl all this food over there. I will see you all in the next one. We're gonna probably maybe finish the rest of this up real quick in the next episode. And then we'll go to coastal. We'll go coastal, we'll go beachcomb, we'll go, we'll do some looting, we'll do some fun stuff, we'll do some exploring, we'll maybe check to see whether or not a couple of the cat memento caches work, and well, we'll just see after that what we do. But yeah, I think long-term goal fairly soon within the next couple of episodes, 3 or 4, is we're going to continue with Signal Void, and we'll see what Bleak Inlet, Forlorn, and the rest of the airfield offers us. Probably in, I don't know, hopefully before October, hopefully before the 31st. We'll see, before the 31st of October anyway. So anyhow, I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.